Okay, we have a Jinjo out in the water there. This is dangerous because there's actually a snacker in this. Why did you spawn between? No! Do you guys want to know what's amazing about Banjo Kazooie? There's only like 4 episodes left to record before we're done the entire series. Welcome back, guys, to Banjo Kazooie. In the last episode, we completed Mad Monster Mansion, and now we are here, making our way to Rusty Bucket Bay. God, I'm out of breath. I went downstairs real quick to just check in on stuff, and now I'm like, oh. It's also late and I'm tired. So, for Rusty Bucket Bay, we are going to be making our way across back to the portrait of Mad Monster Mansion. If we swim all the way up, we are now level with Mad Monster Mansion. There was a Mumbo token here. And if we rotate around, we'll see this grating. Not a lot of people come back to this room. I ignored Grunty completely. Not a lot of people come back to this room and realize this is how you come this path. There's actually 2 ways to come here. We have this one. We break this, and now we are here at Rusty Bucket Bay. So satisfying again! Look at all those jigsaw pieces getting put into place. Doing a jigsaw really is, like, so amazing. It's so relaxing. We have a couple of them. I actually have some video game related puzzles. I'd love to have more. Now, if we go out this way instead, we are up higher. That is because if we come over here, right over there is a rareware box. You break that and you have a new water level. I don't want to do that right now. Let's open up the warp, which is actually a really stupid warp, to be honest. And now we're here at Rusty Bucket Bay. Rusty Bucket Bay is notorious for being one of the hardest worlds in all of Banjo Kazooie. Before we even touch anything on this boat, I'm going to go around the boat and do everything I can here. So first, we have over here, activate 2 toll, get rid of the Chompa, put in another 4 toll, and we'll increase the platform and get ourselves a Mumbo token. Okay, up and down. Boom! Into the warehouse. Okay. Be very cautious of where I'm going. Oh, Jiggy! Super good. I definitely rat-a-tat-rapped at the right time for this. That is the thing with Rusty Bucket Bay. Rat-a-tat-rap does not always seem to want to connect properly. Which is fine. I do see that over here is some music notes. And that would be where the Jiggy was. We have these platforms. Basically, there's multiple ways to have approached this Jiggy, and coming in from above is the fastest. My oily water! Under the scum, you'll breathe your last, 'cause air is used twice as fast. Oh, you know what? Since we were under the water, we have snorkel. Get out of the water. This also isn't good water. So the oily water makes you lose air while you're swimming on the surface. And when you go under the water, that's when you lose double air. It is a really interesting water mechanic, one that is incredibly dangerous. So pay attention to your water meter, guys. Anyways, I'm trying to get my drink, which I had knocked over. Do not forget this Jiggy. Two. Rude, get out of here, sailor. Sailor Grublin. Sailor Venus. Sailor Mercury. Sailor Grublin. Sailor Jupiter. Okay. I got my controls mixed up under the water. Get back to land. Perfect. Let's get the Jiggy. Get back up. And let's get over here. Now, before we continue, let's go the other way before I completely forget about this direction, as I normally do. Rusty Bucket Bay is not as condensed as previous worlds. In fact, it's probably super uncondensed. It is big and open and awful. I want this TNT box to blow up. We are going into the muck again. Okay. Get out of the water. Fortunately, there are barrels, crates, just floating, which do help. Now that, I think, there's still a few more things to do in the water. One particularly infamous thing to do in the water requires the dreaded engine room. I'm going to be very crystal clear on this. Of course, I'm going to be using my Nintendo Online save state point for dealing with the engine room. I really don't need to try to do that room like 17 times. All just to end in failure. Okay. Let's take a peek up. Nothing else there. Okay, we have a Jinjo out in the water there. This is dangerous because there's actually a snacker in this. Why did you spawn between? No! And I ran right through. Okay. go. I want to get in here. This water may look crystal clear, but do not be fooled. It is still oily water. Get out of here. Now it is important that we are in here because this building has a extra honeycomb piece. I'm trying to recall where the second one is. I'm blanking. These later levels, I tend to blank on where the honeycomb pieces are because of the fact that they are so late in the game. Oh. There we go. Okay. So we need to go back out to Chompa's water. Ow. So rude. Champa, you rude. We want to try to get all the way up down here. I am trying to still be strategic after all. We have a vat of acid. Muck, use acid. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in a Pokemon parody. Get to the other end and we get green Jinjo. Oh. Fortunately, the acid is not instant death. It's just like one hit. I would have at least made it do 2 hits, actually. I'm not gonna trigger that. But I might jump up and deal with any music notes that I'll see. Yes. Okay. Now, sadly, this is gonna be where our trip around the outside of the boat will end. Because of the fact that there isn't much else for tolls, we have reached a dead end. There's actually not a lot of Jiggies off of the boat. Okay. Right in here, we have, I believe this is the box. Basically survive the TNT and you get an extra life. Which, if you recalled in my previous episode, I showcased that I actually have more than 9 lives. How many do I have? I have no idea, but I am definitely above 9 lives. We want to get above the containers because in here we have Blue Jinjo. Somewhere. I hear him. He's around the corner, actually. There he is. Ahoy! What else is in here? Oh, surprisingly nothing. Only the Jinjo. Good to know. Again, It's unfortunate that I forget how to do most of these. Yeah, we need to get over to the other side, which means that we are done the outside of the Rusty Bucket. The name of Gruntilda's ship. 3 eggs will blow up TNT boxes if you desire. We are going to raise the crane. Climb the ladder. All you really have to do is just like get underneath, because the crane will not drop the cage on top of you. It is very helpful in that manner. Let's go into one of these portholes. Of course we find the kitchen first. Ouch. Get out of here. Eggs in the kitchen. Something about ovens being hot to the touch. Okay. I thought there was an underside that I walked into. I guess not in this one. Off we go. Now, does that mean this other one is evil? Yes. Okay, we are at the bow of the ship, so that means we are at the front. This one breaks. It's very hard to tell that windows can break, but yes, they can. We are in the captain's quarters, actually. There is a Jiggy in here. I definitely did Rat-a-tap-rap before. I'm gonna die just because Rat-a-tap-rap doesn't want to work. Okay. Make sure that I've cleared everything perfect. Okay. Now, being the Banjo Kazooie obsessed man that I am, I can definitely tell that's the fake window. Ah, this is the room. No. We're just gonna deal with that. Okay. So what's really interesting about this is that I believe these consoles are supposed to be set up in order to find Treasure Trove Cove. I think that's what this is supposed to be. And that's supposed to be Sharkbait Island. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is what this map is supposed to be depicting. And then this one is supposed to be like a map of Japan. Again, my details can be wrong. I say I'm a Banjo Kazooie hardcore fan, but I did not say that my knowledge is accurate. Okay. I do know that somewhere on this ship you would find the code for the whistle challenge here. I do know what the whistle challenge is. 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. There is a plaque on the ship that has this code on it. So you do not need to, like, trial and guess what the code is. I just know it because it's, like, iconic in Banjo Kazooie now. Next, we're going to climb the smokestacks. Riveting commentary, I know. We're gonna jump up to this one. It has an Econ Token in it. I actually remember where the orange Jinjo is. He's at the end of the pier. We get another dance here. And let's butt slam. Okay. This is a normal pipe. No, normal pipe. Down we go. Crew cabin. Something with TNT in it. Some extra music notes. I believe there's a spot you can jump to. Gold feather. Okay. So that's it for this pipe. Again, the best way to do this is methodically. Just go, take the area slowly. Another breakable window. This is the crew cabin. There's no secrets on the bed. Well, actually, that I think is beta design for Barry, Conker's girlfriend. An Econ Token. That's useful. Again, we do need 25 Econ Tokens by the end of this world and the next. Here is the code I told you guys about for the whistles. We are almost there. What's on the other side? Another float, Sam. I don't want to go up yet. Let's go to... Oh, what is the back of the ship called? I can't remember. It's like the butt. Finding Nemo has me too distracted. Okay. Up and down. This is our last inside area, which is important to come to. We're slowing down the fans. I have discovered it is actually possible to do the other fan buttons first and do this one last, and then you are right by where the Jiggy will be. So that is an important detail you can learn. Whew. I'm getting nervous because now we're getting close to going into the engine room, and I don't like the engine room. Jump. We're gonna come over here first, and then we're gonna... drop the bomb first. That will open the hole. Then let's collect these music notes. And now let's pay the tolls. Whew. Fortunately, this one is the last toll. Readjust. Lots of chompas. And here's the last Jinjo. One more world of Jinjos and then that's it. We won't see the... Well, that's not true. We will see Jinjos again one more time afterwards. Particularly if they pop up in a little fun activity between the last level and the final battle. Okay. We are, I think, close. Well, obviously I won't make the jump if I don't jump. Banjo, what are you doing? Why is this boat covered in chompas as well, by the way? I don't want to jump into the hull of the ship. Which, if this is based on Jurassic Park, there's a T-Rex down there. Okay. Seriously? I know I can grab on. Maybe I can't. Okay, let's go the long way then, I guess. We're gonna jump cut back on top of that crane. Jump cut. Okay. Sorry for the jump cut, guys. Here we go. We can make it. That's always a tight jump. Now, just because we see this Jiggy, I'm not collecting it until after the next Jiggy is collected from Gruntilda's lair. And the reason why is because I want to see Banjo dance the special dance at the end of the game. Who dares enter Boss Boom Box's hold? I've hidden my jigsaw. You'll never get it. Rude. Basically, this boss battle can easily amount to break all the boxes. And if you have gold feathers, it can definitely save ya a lot of time. But it's very easy. Oh, you've splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it, really. Okay, we have 2 Jiggies left. And they are the hardest Jiggies in the game to get. Because they are in the infamous engine room. Bum bum bum. Right here. Okay, guys. We've created one. I'm not going to do multiple as we go, so I have to redo this part of the game multiple times if I die. And I feel that is an honest save. Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. That is referring to the fact that he's covered in bees. Here is our final extra honeycomb piece. Grab the Mumbo token. Oh, we have more than enough Mumbo tokens, actually. Okay. Ahoy! Ahoy? Okay. So. I think I want to go this way first. Wait for the spinning to stop. Okay. So far, so good. I've chosen this way first because of the fact that you have to flip. I want this really perfectly aligned. No half alignments. Go. Okay. So this is going to half the speed of the propellers in the back. Whew. This is troubling. And you know what? I don't trust these. This is where I get the issue from. We made it! Okay. Let's get the jiggy. Perfect. There is one jiggy left. I'm doing this. Because of the fact that I want the last notes first before I activate the jiggy puzzle. If I get the last notes and then fall, then it's who cares? Okay. Let this rotate. And this is why I chose this way to be last, because that is an easier walk to make. And this is going to stop the propellers in the back. And that also stops all the spinning pipes too. Yeah, I'm glad I stepped off of this. Okay. Here we go. Up we go. Jump on chicken legs. go to the back of the boat, which is this way. We did it! We did it! I got stuck on the propellers. Okay, guys, we managed to get Rusty Bucket Bay all complete and 100%. It's time to get out of here. I hate Rusty Bucket Bay. It is the worst world. Before we do call it an episode, there is still a Jiggy that we have to get. It is not the Witch Switch of Rusty Bucket Bay, but rather the Witch Switch of Mad Monster Mansion. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Why, thank you. We are also going to finally break open this box. And this is why I waited. It floods the whole area permanently, which is cool and awesome, but I love being able to just walk into Rusty Bucket Bay. Okay. You know what? Since I have the time too... Oh, I'm blindly falling. I missed. Well, there's no point in trying it that way. Let's go back and get the flight pad. We'll actually do one other thing. Actually. Before calling it an episode, and that is going to be the same thing we did last episode. We're going to find a Cheeto page. First, activate the feathers, and off we go. Okay. Position ourselves towards the witch's eyeball. And let's get it. Okay. Next, let's return to... Actually, we still don't have to cut anything. We'll do another cut when we head to Rusty Treasure Trove Cove, actually. Because here we are... And I did say we are going to avoid this Jiggy. Because I want the fun final dance. And if I do it now, then I lose that. First, you are given a very limited time on this puzzle. Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim. I'm not dim. I'm Banjo. Swim straight up. And it's right over here. So this is back where Rusty Bucket Bay is. The last Cheeto book is right up here. Bear and Bird getting good at finding Cheeto, so another spell they shall have. That traitor book has pushed its luck, so in the burning fire out chuck. Find Cheeto, which won't. Code you must enter on Sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. Treasure Trove is gold feathers. And there we go. That is the last Cheeto page. I will see you guys back at Treasure Trove Cove So we will jump, cut. Okay. There we go. So, we are here one more time. This time we are spelling gold. T H E R S. Gold feathers. 20 gold feathers you get. New maximum 20 is. Gold feathers you may have 20, but bruises you'll still get plenty. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this, the hardest level of the game. I even say that it's harder than the last level of the game. But the next time we tune in, we will be unlocking and traveling to my favorite world in all of Banjo Kazooie. Its elemental theme and world theme is rather simplistic, but it is still probably the best looking world ever. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you can always leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Banjo Kazooie content. We'll see you guys all in the next episode. Later, guys.